YouTube is probably by far the website I use the most, and I haven't been here for long, but when I want to talk about something, you best believe I'm gonna let you hear it. So today, gamers, I want to talk to you about video titles. This isn't a critique or a video essay or something else. This is my thoughts because some of you guys' titles are honestly pretty cringe, bro. So to start off, I'll say there's one type of title I don't really like, but I can't dislike because they're usually not honest. Titles that say, I blank. Like, if someone listens to Caramel Dancin' for 10 hours straight, the title would be, I listened to Caramel Dancin' for 10 hours straight. Pretty simple. But one I really don't like is, Guy blank. It's the same as the last one, but usually when I see this one, it's talking about the guy who made the video. But the title would make it seem like it's someone else. I know it's not inaccurate, but it's a bit shitty to refer to yourself in the third person. Plus, when I see videos with this kind of title, they're usually not accurate to what the video is actually about. So yeah, I don't like those. One family of titles I really don't like is actually the reason I got the idea for this video in the first place, and it's exactly what I was referring to in the intro when I said, some of you guys' titles are honestly pretty cringe, bro. Videos that have a title like, how to blank a blank, colon blank, or the other way around. Video essays about anime are especially guilty of this. It's so bland and boring to see every video titled this way. That's barely a sentence, and naming it how to, you're putting yourself pretty high as if you're in a place of authority to teach people how to do what you're talking about. It just rubs me the wrong way. What I hate just as much is a hot take followed by, and here's why.
Allow me to explain to you how much I love the ground. Let me explain in glorious detail.
People like this generation, why?
Like, no shit, of course you're gonna tell us why? That part of the title is just unnecessary, redundant, needless, useless, superfluous. The last one I can understand, and I can get over it. It's not that common. I actually had a bit of trouble finding examples, but the hot take, here's why titles, they are far more common than I originally thought. And from the footage on screen, you may see that like half of these videos are from H-Bomber Guy, whose videos I cannot watch for that reason. I'm serious, guys. That's the only reason, and no other reason. Some people I think I have the YouTube title game on lockdown are Emp Lemon, Hunter Avalone, and Leon Lush. Regardless of the content of their videos, their titles are usually very much representative of what's inside. So what do I think makes a good title for a video? Well, one thing I think I need to make obvious before I start talking again is, clickbait is okay. As long as it's relevant, I don't care how much you exaggerate. Other than that, I only really have two rules. Obviously, it has to be somewhat representative of what the video is actually about, because lying in your title can actually deter viewers who might have watched your video if you had been accurate. And most importantly, it has to actually make me want to watch the video and not kill myself, which includes being unique at least a little bit. So yeah, clickbait. I'm actually encouraging clickbait here, although sometimes less is more. Minimalist titles and unique fonts can go a long way for certain videos, as long as they follow the first rule. You may notice, the titles I mentioned mostly break the second rule. Most of them aren't interesting or unique because they're all the same, no matter how hot your take is. It's because they're used so much. Congratulations, you have no personality.
Wow, thanks a lot! I'd like to thank everyone in Cartown for helping.
You'd think people would put more thought into the titles of their videos. It's the second thing people see when they're recommending your video. It's kind of important. I personally put quite a bit of thought into my titles. The title of this video wasn't that hard to come up with, but sometimes it isn't that easy. Maybe I'm just stupid, maybe I only have 60 subscribers. Anyway, gamers, that'll do it for this one, and for your own safety, I hope you watch my next video.